Hi, my name's Karen. I am building my own home in rural New Zealand. I've moved into the finished living space, just finished the bathroom, which is amazing, and now in this video I'm working on the entrance and laundry. Enjoy! I designed this house for messy outside time, that I'd come in wet with muddy gumboots into the house. I have 1 hectare of land that I'm attempting to grow a garden and have some chickens. Plus, you know, children love muddy puddles. So there needs to be a messy shoes and clothes area. And I'll have a washing machine plus a sink for quickly dealing with the mess without traipsing it through the whole house. That's the plan. So I've done some test colours for the spare bedroom. Just in the laundry space, just because it's already primed. I've decided to go for one that's the closest to the existing colour anyway. But this is from a completely different company. It's all natural and super safe for children, really. So I've just made it a bit hard on myself though, trying to colour match. Oh god. None of those colours are anywhere near. It shows me that this colour actually does have a green tinge to it, and all the colours I've got are more grey. Lately, all I've been doing is slowly painting these 3 doorways. It's a surprisingly fiddly job, and I've made some mistakes. I need to do some touch-ups sometime in the future. But I needed to do these 3 doorways so that I could then carry on the flooring with the plan of getting the washing machine in and the laundry tub installed next to it. That kind of felt like the next big achievement. I think that's been the problem with this beautiful herringbone pattern, is you have to carry the pattern on to get to the room that you want to work on. But then I ran out. I'm 2 boxes short. So I'm now just trying to find out if there's a quick and easy way to get 2 more boxes to finish the flooring. But at the same time, before I want to finish the flooring, I need to paint those 2 doors and that window, so that I don't splatter paint all over the place. So carrying on with one of my least favourite tasks of painting doorways. Whoops, knew I would get paint on the floor. Now I've kind of reached this point of the house, I'm aware that my motivation levels are slowing down a smidgen. I'm also aware that I think because we've moved in, I think I'm not as driven as I was beforehand. So a little bit of spare time, I'm allowing myself to do a puzzle. And this is where I'm up to with the laundry area. The flooring has been finished and the washing machine's working, the water's running, and I kind of stopped here and moved on to the next job. I guess I'm just trying to figure out what are the most important jobs in the house in priority, and just the finishing touches in here have definitely slipped down my to-do list. So I wonder how long it's gonna stay like this. It's kind of semi-finished. I need to finish the painting, the front door and around the edging. And then I put the covers somewhere safe and I don't know where I put them. So there's just little things like that. And I've found these brass handles online. I'm trying to go brass as much as possible throughout the house. I like brass, it gives that warm feeling. And I'm really pleased with this find. I looked for quite a while at all the handle options, and I think this came over from the UK in the end. I'm pleased. I love this one. And as you see, I've already got touch-ups I need to do. And this tap has been a surprisingly good purchase. It was cheap, it was brass, kind of that's why I got it, but it's been very useful. This station's kind of become my, cleaning little people's feet or watering my plants and kind of all the really messy jobs. And it's got lots of options. And in my last video, I didn't actually have a door installed at that time. So it worked fine until someone else was visiting and you needed a little bit of privacy. It just took me a surprising length of time to paint the door. They are surprisingly fiddly. And then I found these lovely brass fixtures online and my handyman installed it for me. The finishing touches, right? And I ended up purchasing a new fridge freezer since I didn't own one. And I've been keeping it in the second bedroom since we're sleeping in the kitchen living room. Because I don't know about you, but I can't sleep with a random sound that turns on and off sometimes. This fridge freezer is overall pretty quiet, but sometimes it'll have this squeal that will just randomly start. So for a good night's sleep, I think anything noisy needs to be out of the main room. And eventually I plan to have a chest freezer there and a seat with room for shoes underneath. But I am getting there, and I do feel like finishing this entranceway, when you step inside, it makes the house feel more functional and one step closer to being finished.